Dog. No wait. Ruff the dog.
It's Doug.
Doug. That's
Doug,
it.
yeah.
From Up. Right?
Yeah.
I have him on my game. My Disney emoji blitz.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we play that.
How's it going?
Good. How about you
Good.
guys?
We're doing okay. I wanted to jump in actually, so I do a lot more like social cause stuff too, and I know that you do a lot of charity work and social stuff
Right.
for dwarfism. Like, what I want to know first and foremost, like, what got you into such like wanting to be more part of that cause? Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird because I never had taken the time to. Well, I wouldn't say taking the time, but I was never really aware of outside of America, like how many children were put up for adoption just because they were different, whether it be short, blind, maimed, deaf, anything like that. But finding out that there were so many countries that if you were born short, just alone, for no other reason, just because you were short, like you brought shame to the family and you were given up for adoption, it just like totally blew my mind. So I was like, and here in America, there are a lot of people who are both dwarf and they get married and they have problems having children, and that's all they want is nothing more than to have a child. So if you can bring the two of them together, and we were like, hey, well, that's a win-win situation. So let's try to, raise awareness and raise money and get, these children some homes here in America.
Is that something that, like, when you take on a new role, whatever it may be, stunt work or anything, are you thinking about that kind of in the background of like how can I use my tools, being an actor or stunts or whatever, to be able to kind of bring a focus to that?
Right, well, absolutely. I mean, anytime you're in the public's eye or you have the stage even for just a minute, if you can bring awareness to something that, whether it be animals or people, when you have that opportunity, you need to take that and give everything you have to making a difference in this world. So that was my small little chance.
Small contribution, yeah. No, that's awesome. And a lot of people who are in Hollywood or doing acting don't really do anything,
Right.
and they have the voice to be able to do something. So it's great to see people
Right.
take on that role.
Right.
I
Too
like
many
to,
are self-absorbed. That's why.
right, yeah.
They got their mansions and their 5 cars and 3 bank accounts. And to me, I'd rather be rich in the heart than rich in the pocket.
So when you take on a role, are you looking then for something that's enriching as far as like what you'd like to do?
Right.
Like, is that something like for Pirates, was it like a dream come true to be like, oh yeah, like I would love to be a pirate on a battleship? Was that like something that got you excited for that role?
Well, it's weird because when the pirate stuff came up, I was never really, I didn't know where it was going to go or, which direction it could be taken. And I didn't know that I was going to have that kind of a stage to be, important to anybody's causes or stuff like that. So this one just kind of like fell in my lap, and I think it's kind of like, it's just like a godsend, way. Somebody was trying to tell me, hey, take this opportunity and do something with it.
Cool.
So with Pirates, with the whole franchise, I mean, you have the added benefit of having experience in stunt work,
Right.
as well as great performances with the acting. So how much stunt work did you actually participate in as compared to like some of the other actors who may not have that experience?
Well, I do all my own stunts. So anytime there was any kind of an act or action, whether it be during the storms or whatever, if it wasn't a close-up and you didn't have to see like, the Patel and Rigetti's like actually sword fighting, if it was a farther away shot, then there was stunt guys. So I had to play double duty. I had to, I'd be there for the close-up stuff and then when everybody else got to go home for the day, go golfing, I had to stick around and do it all again, with the stunt team, which was great because I'm a stunt guy at heart. So that's where I love being able to tie it together, because people, when they go, oh, well, they must be all doing their own stuff because there's the little guy, and I know that that's him, so they just automatically assume that, oh, well, all these guys are doing all of this stuff. They don't realize how much there's stunt guys in there.
No, also, did you feel like when you first started with your career, did you feel like you maybe had one avenue to get in, or did you realize the bonus of doing stunt work and on-screen acting?
I don't think I ever really thought about it. It was because I was always just doing the acting stuff with a lot of actor action, and what they deem as stunt work or actor action, that's for the bookkeepers. To me, it's just whatever it takes to bring the character to life. So I guess I've been lucky that now I do not only stunts for myself, but I do stunts for other little people or for children or creature effects kind of stuff where you're playing full-on monsters inside of suits. So it's been definitely an extra door that I have open, or unlocked, and that's a good thing.
And then one more, your jacket is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I love the jacket.
Thank you very much.
Very, very cool. Can you tell us a little bit about your the jacket and the pins that you have on there?
Yeah. I'm a very big supporter of the police, and so pretty much anytime I go on location or wherever I go and I'm visiting, I always ask the local department if I can get a badge or a pin, and some of them give me their badges right off their uniforms, and then some of them, they have pins that they actually hand out. If you ask them, not a lot of people know about it, but they carry these pins. And so I probably have over 500 different police badges and pins and patches from not just the country, but from around the world.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
Was that just to show support in general?
Yeah, just to, I mean, not the police get a bad rap for too much, and you don't always see people giving them 110% of your support. My flag is a Blue Lives Matter flag, which is really cool. It's all black and white except for one thin blue line. Everybody else is the regular traditional flag, and I just I want people to know that they matter too.
Excellent.
Perfect. I'm good if you're good. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.